Hey boys and girls, Miss Big's back with another one of your stories. It's called Blackout. It's by John Rocco. It is a Caldecott Honor book. See this little silver sticker on here? You can't feel it, but it's like it is imprinted on there. It is a very important award. So the Caldecott takes books for each year, and they judge them, and he received an award. That's really awesome and pretty hard to do. It's called Blackout. But looking at the cover, what do you think it's going to be about? What are they holding? Have you ever been in a blackout? Do you know what that means? It means there's no electricity. It's all dark. It's a blackout. I wonder what they're going to do in the blackout. What would you do in a blackout? Let's find out. I think there's a dedication in this book. Maybe. So you see this little paper cover? It's called a book jacket. Just like you wear a jacket in the winter. It fits on the book. Keeps it covered. It's called a book jacket. So the real cover of the book is on the jacket, but they still printed on the outside of the book. What do you notice? All black and grays. All black and grays with one little light. That really looks like a light hidden in the book. Very neat illustration. Let's find out what happens in this blackout. And if we have a dedication to anyone. That child looks kind of sad, don't they? It says, Blackout by John Rocco. Oh, for Rob Weisbeck. So there's your dedication. That's who they dedicated their book to. It also says Disney. So it's also part of Disney. Let's read. Roar. It started out as a normal summer night. The city was loud and hot. And then he said, she's on the phone. Inside, everyone was busy. Board games. Get out. Uh-oh, she's on the phone and wants sister to go away, or brother. Cooking, computers, getting the game down. Bringing the game down. Sorry, much too busy. Everybody's busy. And then the lights went out. All of them. Look, the whole city's lit up. And then the lights slowly go out. The whole city. Mom! Oh, playing the video game. Is it going to work? Nope. Nothing worked at all. The phone didn't work. The computer didn't work. Dad's stove was probably electric. He got to stop cooking. The city was dark and quiet. And still. We huddled around flashlights and candles. Yeah. Even the cat's scared. Always scared of a shadow of a dog. Look. Is there really a dog? They're doing shadow puppets. Until it was too hot and sticky to sit inside. Can we go? So we went up and up and up to the rooftop and found... Okay, I'm going to stop here for a second. They live in a big city. We saw that. So they live like in an apartment building that there's a rooftop on their building and it's flat. so they can go all the way up these stairs to an exit in the apartment building and be on the roof. Most of us don't have that on our homes, but we don't live in a big city. And found the lights. What lights did they find? In the night sky, the light would be stars. And people, it was a block party in the sky. We waved to everyone, then heard other sounds below. So everybody left their apartments and went to their rooftops. Look, all over the city. Some dancing and some music. They have an old record player that doesn't take electricity. They're grilling, making some sock puppets, or hand puppets. So we went down and down and down to the street. Come on. What do you think they're going to find? A party was going on there too. Free ice cream. La 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 la. People are singing. The fireman's turning on the fire hydrant to play in the water. Because remember, it's hot in summer. And no one was busy at all. When the lights came back on, everything went back to normal. TVs, phones, computers, clocks. What did she do? Click. But not everyone likes normal. Sister says, I gotta go. Good idea, buddy. So the little boy said, let's go back to no electricity so we can be a family. They lit a candle and played a board game. They had the air conditioning up, so they weren't hot. The end. What did you think about that book? You know, recently, some of us lost electricity when we had all that snow and the weather got so bad, right? I know I didn't have electricity for a while. So we went outside and played in the snow. Luckily, it came back on so we could warm up. But what are some things that you could do if there was a blackout? When you have no electricity. You have no TV, no video games. What are some things that you could do in a blackout? You may want to watch this book again and look at the ideas that they came up with. But your assignment is to send me a picture of 3 to 4 things that you could do if there was no electricity. You can draw me a picture of those things or just write them down as a list. Here's a list. I'm not going to show you all of it because I don't want you to get answers. But it says during a blackout, you can make a shadow puppet, play board games, have a party, sing songs, and there's more. Some are from this book, and some are just other really good ideas. So your assignment is to think of, what could you do if there was a blackout? You couldn't stay inside. It's really hot. What are you going to do? Send me a list. I can't wait to see.